Hi, Wesley. It's your dad again. Boy, I sure do miss you. Now, it's time for bed, so be a good girl and crawl into bed, and I'm going to read you a bedtime story. Okay, and then at the end, I'm going to tell you another little story. Alright? Because I love you so much, and I miss you with all my heart, and I wish I could be there to read you the story in person. But since I can't, here we go. Alright, get all tucked in. Long ago... Oh, hang on, before I start. This is called Just in Case You Ever Wonder. Okay, here we go. Long ago, God made a decision. A very important decision. One that I'm really glad that He made. He made the decision to make you. The same hands that made the stars made you. The same hands that made canyons made you. The same hands that made the trees and the moon and the sun made you. That's why you are so special. God made you. He made you in a very special way. He made your eyes so they would twinkle. He made your mouth so you could smile. He made you laugh so you could giggle. He made you like no one else. If you looked all over the world, in every house, there would be no one else like you. No one with your eyes. No one with your mouth. No one with your laugh. You are very, very special. And since you are so special, God wanted to put you in just the right home, where you would be warm when it's cold, where you'd be safe when you're afraid, where you'd have fun and learn about heaven. After lots of looking, God sent you to me, and I'm so glad He did. I'll never forget the first time I saw you. Your eyes were closed. Your fingers were curled in two little fists. Your cheeks were puffy and round. I knew in my heart God had sent someone very special and wonderful for me to take care of. Your first night with me, I heard every sound you made. I heard you gurgle. I heard you sniff. I heard your little lips smack. I heard you cry when you wanted to eat, and I fed you. You're bigger now, and you do more things. You can walk and run. You can play and talk. You can eat and sing and look at books. You're not a little baby anymore. But as you grow and change, some things will stay the same. I'll always love you. I'll always be on your side. And I want you to know, just in case you ever wonder. Remember, I'm here for you. On dark nights when you hear noises in your closet, call on me. When you see monsters in the shadows, call me. On hard days when kids are mean and don't treat you like they should, come to me. If your grades are bad and your teacher is mad, come to me, because I love you. And I always will, just in case you ever wonder. Most of all, I'll teach you about God. He loves you. He protects you. He and His angels will always watch over you. And God wants me to make sure you know about heaven. It's a wonderful place. There are no tears there, no monsters, no mean people. You never have to say goodbye, or good night, or I'm hungry. You never get cold or sick or afraid. In heaven, you are so close to God that He will hug you just like I hug you. It's going to be wonderful. I will be there too. I promise. We will be there together forever. Remember that, just in case you ever wonder. The end. Now, time to go to sleep, but before you do, I just want to relay another little story to you about the day you were born. Okay? Your mom had the whole family there. It was a madhouse. There were all kinds of people there just gathered around to see you come into the world. It was a beautiful, magical time. And you came out of your mom, and they put you on a little table to clean you up, and I walked over to you, and our eyes locked. And from that moment on, we were bonded. We formed a connection, one that can never be broken. No matter who tries to split us apart or come in our way, our hearts are together forever. I'm your father, and I love you with every ounce of my being. And I will never give up on you. I will always be there for you. I know I can't be there right now in person. But sometimes in life we make bad choices, and they have bad consequences. So always remember to make good choices, so bad things don't happen to you. I'm going to do everything I can to do the right thing so I can get back to you as quickly as possible. And when I do, we'll have wonderful times together. Okay? Many, many great things will come our way. I won't give up. I'll keep fighting so one day we can be together again. I love you, Wesleigh, and I'll never stop loving you. Okay, now it's time to go to bed. So be a good girl for your mom. Just remember your daddy loves you. Always. Good night.